Alright, so first and foremost, I want to give our praises to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. We say that one to the apostles and elders of Great Milton rule well, and salutations to the brothers that are pushing the word on truth and sincerity day in and day out. We say shalom. Right, you know what? Today, well, on this end is Sunday. Right, so yesterday we went on and do the works, and Jake, a curious Jake, was asking questions on all sorts of stuff, on Genesis, and he asked, and also, they're just curious, as he say, he just come to test his spirit, which the scriptures talk about that, right? And one of the things he asked first was wisdom. Is that if we had to use wisdom in any situation, meaning that if someone come to this I ain't want to put words in his mouth, but when he say, but trying to remember what he said was, he said that if someone come and attack, if you would fight back, or if something bad would happen to you, what do you do? He was like, yeah, well, wisdom go teach you that, and I was telling him, I was saying, wisdom is the principal thing. So let's go into that, because wisdom it is. We have to use wisdom in each and every situation that we go through in this thing, right? No matter what it is, we have to use wisdom. How we talk, how we walk, how we go about ourselves. There's Proverbs chapter 4 verse 7. It say, matter of fact, I'll start from verse 5. It say, get wisdom. It say get wisdom, get understanding, forget it not. So that was telling him, I say, with the wisdom you have to get understanding as well, because with that wisdom you have to understand the situation that you're in, right? It say forget it not. So you can't forget, and we wisdom as well with these scriptures, right? We understand is within these scriptures, and we apply those scriptures to our life, so we get wisdom and understanding on how to apply it within our life and with things we do, right? It say forget it not. It say neither decline from the words of my mouth. So we don't leave this. So within any situation that come into us, we use the wisdom that we get from this word and we apply it. Wisdom don't ever leave us. We don't ever make emotions take over our judgment. And that's one thing that you're supposed to keep in order. You're supposed to never make emotions clouded the judgment and make a wrong decision, because that wouldn't be wisdom. You just be acting foolish, right? So it say get wisdom, get understanding, forget it not, neither decline from the words of my mouth, right? It say forsake her not, which wisdom is referred to as a woman, right? It right here, just showing it right here. It say forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee, right? Because you can't forsake that wisdom. Wisdom is the best woman outside here. It's the most cleanest woman you will get. This wisdom, this knowledge, right? These scriptures, it's the best woman outside here. The most purest woman you get is wisdom, right? It say forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee. Because as I say, preserve it. No matter what it is you do or any situation you're in, once you use wisdom, it will preserve you. It will help you out in a situation, right? It say love her and she shall keep thee. You love wisdom. So we was telling him, what the brothers was, what the Akim was telling him, you have to use wisdom in each and every situation that you're in. But if you go back to verse 5, it says get wisdom and get understanding. Because with the wisdom you have to get an understanding as well, right? It says verse 7, it says wisdom is the principal thing. So wisdom is the principal thing. You have to have that wisdom and to apply it to yourself as well. You just can't have wisdom and you're not applying it to yourself, right? Or applying it into the situations that may arise. It says wisdom is a principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting get understanding. So with wisdom you have to get understanding as well. That was them and say, you get the wisdom, but you have to understand. You have to understand how to apply it and how to use it and what to do. That way it say with all thy getting get understanding. Because you can have wisdom, but you don't need to have understanding. And you have to be able to understand what is going on, right? So going into now, so I was saying, that was telling them, I say, wisdom is really, the scriptures mention that wisdom is the principal thing, and that way it is. Now, this Isaiah 33 verse 6, it say, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. So with things that go and come with the RFID chip, with the martial law, your wisdom and knowledge is what going to be what going to really keep you stable, right? And we know wisdom and knowledge come from what? The scriptures. So this is what going to keep us wise in the times to come, and what is going to keep us firm, right? It say, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure, right? Which go back to the fear of the Most High is the beginning of wisdom, right? Let me get that one time. Right? It say the fear. There's Proverbs chapter 1 verse 7. It say the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, right? But fools despise wisdom and instruction. So yeah, so when they have fear for the Most High, you have Hashem Yahushai, right? That is the beginning of knowledge. You understand? Because no matter what the situation that come to you, as you were saying that if somebody come to attack him, he had to use wisdom and fight back. We're saying, yeah, well, obviously wisdom will teach you how to defend yourself. But you really have to have the fear for the Most High, because it's the Most High rose up that spirit to come and attack you, right? So that way fear is supposed to be. It's supposed to fear the Most High first, not fear who come and attack you, because he arose that spirit, right? So the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction, right? Yeah, so it's only fools despise wisdom and knowledge, which is like 2/3 of we people. So explaining it to him, telling him that really wisdom is the principal thing, as Proverbs say. Now going back into the Isaiah 33, right, verse 6. It say, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. So yes, so as I say, in times to come with the RFID chip, with the Akim Salam, in times to come, this is where we really going to keep us stable, the wisdom and knowledge. But where's the wisdom and knowledge is this word, right? This is what really going on keep us into that to keep us right. There's Deuteronomy 4 verse I'll start from verse 4. It say, but ye that did cleave unto the Lord your God are alive, every one of you this day. It say, behold, I have taught you statutes and judgment, even as the Lord my God commanded me. It said that ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it. So no matter where you go, right? This was to keep these statutes and judgment, right? It say, but keep therefore and do them, right? For this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of all nations. So this is what really separates us from them as well, because hey, this law keep us from these other foolish nations. Whereas we're saying, they don't have wisdom and they don't have knowledge, because like Esau, they're going to sleep with dogs, or like these lesbian and bully men and thing. They don't have wisdom, right? They say, but keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of all nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. So yes, so that is the Israelites, right? We are wise and understanding people, because we apply this law as we wisdom and we understanding. So everything we do is as according to that. So that was telling them, going back to the Isaiah 33 verse 6, hey, that way it is. We keep these words. This is we wisdom and knowledge. No matter where we is, no matter which part of the world we are, we keep this word, right? So hey, just to go into the wisdom and knowledge, as I was saying, wisdom is a thing that you have to apply, right? And you have to apply it with understanding, as the scriptures say, because you don't want to be caught up in this foolish in this foolish place and be emotional on everything you do, right? Right, so Salak, that's reading something there. It was a little edifying. It was just straight to the point that I wanted to draw. That yeah, you have to, as the question you was asking, yeah, you have to apply wisdom to yourself. Okay, even going back to the Deuteronomy here, no matter what land we go in, we also keep the laws, because that was the wisdom and knowledge, right? That was the wisdom and understanding, which we didn't do and that was sent us into slavery because hey, we didn't use wisdom, right? We was foolish. So, with that, we give all praises to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, right, which is the Father and Son name in Hebrew, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Milestone that rule well, right, and salutations to the Akim out to the pushing the word on truth and sincerity, the house of David, we say Shalom.